Wednesday morning, Rob's late, the dog ran off. This is what happened. Benton! 26 million views, that's now I have that video. Just some stuff arrived from Cramps on there, and got some wheat going out. We've got a task inspection, so apparently every 3 years you do an unannounced inspection. Well, I say unannounced, they said we're on our way. So they'll come and look at the grain store. It's a bit like Red Tractor, but on a different level. It's rained, so we're going to be looking for something to do that doesn't involve us getting wet. Dave's here, he's going to do some chipping. There's a big bucket that John's got that we might go and pick up for cleaning out another ditch with the big digger. But there's not really any point in picking it up while our digger's chipping, but it could give us something to do, and I think we might put some more straw down on that drying floor. That's the plan. Whether it pans out, who knows. Can anyone remember when I put some tape measures in my toolbox and they just disappeared straight away? Well, I am now hunting for a tape measure. I need to measure the hitch on the back of the fence because the trail fertiliser spreader, the boom spreader, has a Shamulla 80mm ball coupling that sits high up, so the PTO goes underneath. So I want to measure the ladder on the back of the fence. You'll see in a minute to check that one of the hitches that Cramps sell that goes up and down will fit, a bit like the one that we've got now for moving the chipper. So this is the hitch that we've got now, but I want one with a ball on it, so that fits in the ladder on the back of the fence. So I'm just going to measure it, and then I know what I'm ordering. In fact, does anyone want any wheels for a 750A? Because I've got a load of closing wheels for a 750A that have never really been used, and I don't have a 750A drill anymore. UBF trucks here, the black Scania, picking up wheat. So it's a random measurement, it's 39 centimetres, that hitch. Anyway, I'm just going to check that the ladder on the back of the fence is exactly the same, and then we know where we're going. Yeah, so this ladder is 39, I would guess 39 centimetres wide. That goes in there and slides up and down, and the PTO goes underneath the hitch. The only thing is, I think that lighting plug's going to need moving because that hitch is in there. You won't be able to plug the lights in. It's Continental, you see, using a hitch like that. You can get one that goes in here, but then that would be under the PTO. You can also get one that goes on link arms as well, to be fair. The Valtra doesn't have a ladder hitch, but you can get them for them. Better just measure the width. I reckon it's 390mm by 30mm. Turns out there's absolutely hundreds of them, and you've got to measure all the pin sizes as well. So I'll go back out and measure that. Set the sucker blower up into the back door of the trailer. We've had to crack the sheet slightly to let the air out because we've not got a cyclone on it. And we're hoovering up now under the dryer. So the nice thing is there's not really any dust because it's just sucking. It's sucking up that tree around that cyclone and then blasting it into the trailer. Morgan's just used it now. You look at this, you can see the sedimentary layers of all the different products we've dried. So probably barley, then OSR, then wheat, then maybe a bit more barley, a bit of OSR, don't know what that was, beans, and then probably wheat over the last few months. Morgan had 2 draining rods holding the hose, and I walked in, and as he pulled back, it smacked me in the face. Just come to see how Simon the fence is getting on. The dog field is very, very wet, and this field here opposite the factory is a lot drier on higher ground. So we're going to fence this one off, and then one of the other ones, then we can rest it. So it's just knocking some posts in now. We were going to do it ourselves, but we've just got enough on at the moment. We've still not finished the fence for the horse field. Just quickly have a check of the sheet while I'm up here. Yeah, they're still there. team just come to see the sheep, the lambs. What a day. Is that a baby one? No, that's straw. They don't like straw.
Maybe this bit here, James.
Give them hay.
That one. Well done.
That's it.
Hold on. Let's have a look at these.
How's your drone, Rob? Rob's
Never got glasses on, that's the problem.
Rob's got a drone and it just took off and went, oh, gone.
Spot Rob's drone. Across the road.
I presume that's it there, is it? That little like white, yeah.
Yeah, I've lost 3 propellers.
Oh.
Good
day out then.
good start. I'll have to look on the flight log.
No birthdays today because there's only Adam Lloyd and Ben Davies in the Orkney Isles whose birthday it is, so happy birthday to you. Anyway, Morgan expertly cleaned that off yesterday, so nice and ready to be put away. He even cleaned the tractor as well, although he does say he doesn't clean wheels because they get dirty anyway, but to be fair he has made a little bit of an attempt at it, and he's even tried to get the sticker off the door for the tractor, but it's now just full of glue. So yeah, the jet wash doesn't seem to like running for too long. It keeps tripping out. I'm on the solace. I'm just going to brush the gateway because so much sort of in and out in this weather, and tractors yesterday, and when we spreading fertiliser, the road's a bit muddy. Well, the drive's a bit muddy carrying onto the road. Anyway, Anne's here for straw, and she's late because Vosa pulled her over. Couldn't find anything wrong, but one of the valves for her inner wheel had a kink in it. So she said, I'll just strain it. They're like, oh no, you can't do that in case it explodes. So she had to pay 95 quid for the tyre man to come out to put a new valve on before they let her move. Yeah, jobs for the boys. Yeah, you can see it's just kind of like little stones and bits of mud slowly making their way onto the side of the road, so sweep them in. Just remove the hay cap off this. Good as the day it was Bale. And even that, it doesn't soak in more than about ½ inch. Nice. Although for some reason, the lens just doesn't work, does it? Just makes it look grey. There you go. Maybe we've had that much grey and dull weather. The phone's just thought that's it forever now. Yeah, the big Bale spike is broken. So I've just tried to pick 3 up with that and stopped quick, and yeah, it's sat on the cab. Just going to take it off with the other Merlot so that I don't damage anything, because if I lower the boom it'll fall on the lights or it'll fall on that mirror. So I'll get the other Merlot and lift it off the top. Yeah, I'll go and get another Merlot, but they're tipping the dust that they've hoovered up out the dryer, ready to go through the boiler as boiler fuel. So got it on a 936 to tip it. Yeah, the tall spike with the big frame on it has snapped on Morgan the other day, so I tried to get 3 out in one go. I was trying to fall forward, so I pulled it back, and then I went over a bump and it just went whoop, flopped right over on top of the cab. Anyway, no damage, we just need to lift it off. There's quite a pile come out of that with that big hoover. Had a Morgan stood next to it for scale. Just thinking, you know, with Tom Pemberton thumbnail, kind of rolled in slow motion onto there, hence why nothing's damaged. Try from this angle. Bigger Merlot to the rescue with an equally knackered Bale spike. Don't know why 3 times are all at the same end. Hopefully can just grab it off. Maybe there's a better thumbnail, I don't know. You not get squarer? Oh well. Right, I'll stick these two on and that one on top. That's it, nicely loaded. Off to Wales. Today's quiz question is, what are they for? If you think you know, let me know in the comments. It's raining a bit now. I can see as well that they've a lot of them have been in Cardiff today, and I think one of the main ministers went to Brussels to avoid the farmers by the sounds of things. I was going to get the Welsh flag and wave it in support of the Welsh farmers, but Rob's put it up in the workshop on the shelf, and Steve Watson's here now because we're just doing some more SFI stuff from ADAS. We're looking at it anyway, so I'm going to end the video now and see you all tomorrow, and hopefully it's going to be drier, whereas this time last year I was actually scrapping the field in some soil looking for some wheat coming up because it was so dry. So yeah, I'll show you that now. Anyway, well, thanks for watching and I'll see you tomorrow. See them shoots there just coming up, so it won't be long before that's showing up out the ground. That's pretty good. Yeah, see what I mean? Totally dry. Difference a year makes.